Hey, how's everybody doing today? We are Team 4. We will be going over the Center of Student Involvement, and we are called Intrigue Consultants. So kind of just gotta go over what we're going to talk about. We're going to start with the background, qualifications, the values and our mission, and how we can help you guys, CSI, and how we connect you to the students. So to kind of start things off, we're going to start with a video.
Hearing the sound?
It's shown on
Excuse us while we have some technical difficulties.
Oh, you have to actually make it play, and then we can adjust the volume so it doesn't blast them out.
See my face 4 times.
All right.
Come on, let's go to CSI.
We just want to show y'all how to get to CSI. Because they actually changed locations this year, so some students don't know where it is.
And that's just a little bit of what CSI has done, some video clips from actual events that have happened here on campus. Did you guys enjoy the video?
Yes.
All right, well, it was produced by our media department. We are Intrigue Consultants, and we are based in Atlanta. We are a client-based company, so we put our clients first, and that's what we focus on. We were founded in 2006, and we became international in 2008. We opened a branch in Hong Kong. And we have a multimedia department, which a lot of other consulting companies don't. And we like to be green. We like to do everything we can to be be mindful of the world and how we affect the world. We also do we host a couple fundraisers for Susan G. Komen and the Water Project, which brings fresh water to third world countries. Some of our past clients are the Florida Gators, Six Flags, and the Atlanta Braves. And our vision is to strive to be a globally recognized company with minimal environmental impact and maximal contributions towards bettering the world as a whole. And then our mission is Intrigue Consultants is a company that spreads goodwill and excitement through helping other companies improve themselves and their communities. We strive to always be compassionate, fair, tolerant, and respectful. Our keys to success are communication, integrity, delegation, education, motivation, and celebration, because you have to know you're doing a good job and stay motivated for what's to come. This is our Director of Media, Divey Moss. He graduated from SCAD in 2002, and he helped create that video that you saw. This is Don Jones, our Customer Lifecycle Manager. And he graduated from the University of Florida in 2002. He played for the Florida Gators and has actually since worked with their program, as you saw on one of the previous slides. I'm Hannah Bowman. I'm the Marketing Director. Graduated from Georgia Southern University in 2001 with a bachelor's in management and a minor in marketing and international affairs. This is Hannah Courtney. She's our Manager of Public Relations. She graduated from the University of Georgia in 2004 with a major in marketing and a minor in public relations. And this is Hong Zi Jing. He's the manager of international affairs. He actually grew up in a family of consultants and graduated from Beijing University in 2001. So he's been around all his life and has a lot of experience. And I'm going to pass this on to Divy, for the statement of need.
Once again, my name is Davy, and I will be covering the statement of need. So why does CSI need us? First of all, to help improve marketing and the public image of CSI around campus. To help CSI succeed on the mission statement, I'm going to bring up the mission statement later on and kind of elaborate on that. To widen CSI's reach, kind of plays in with the whole marketing and getting CSI's reach even wider. And getting the students aware of, obviously like in the video, getting the students aware where CSI is, getting the students aware of what CSI does, and to improve on their programs, the different programs they offer each year. Like they have, they help out with the concerts that they have here on campus, and Welcome Back, which is what you saw in the video with the students playing on the different floats and whatnot. So I'm gonna go over like the mission statement for CSI. The Center for Student Involvement facilitates student engagement, leadership, and involvement through a variety of programs and services which enhance the overall student experience at the University of West Georgia. So basically our mission as consultants is kind of elaborate on the mission statement of CSI and kind of improve everything that they do. I'm going to pass on to Don. You can go over our internal and external communications.
And I'm Don Jones, and I am going to tell you about the internal and external communications that you're currently using. For internal communications, y'all are currently using email, Gmail, or GroupMe, telephone, and also meetings. And all these are important in different aspects because we believe each situation should be handled differently. Sometimes you have to meet with the individual employee, and sometimes you can do things as a group in a team setting. For your external communications, y'all had Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, word of mouth, Gmail, and also you used the West Georgia website, which is all great ways of external communications. But we did think you could improve a little bit on the Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Gmail, which I will hand that to Hannah Courtney, and she will talk more to you about that.
Hey guys, I'm Hannah Courtney, and I'm going to be going over a few recommendations that we have. Okay, so first recommendation we have is to develop your image. Now, like Dawn said, y'all use Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as your social media. This is a great way to get out to your students the information that they need and to tell them what's going on throughout the week. But the only thing is we recommend updating your social media more often, especially with Facebook. We noticed that there were not a ton of posts. There should be at least one post a week telling students what's going on. Also, show more pictures. Pictures are a great way to get students involved. Twitter, we figured out that it was a private Twitter. We feel that you should make this a public Twitter because students, that's what they're using. Twitter is one of the biggest social medias that they're using now. Another thing is the Instagram. We think that you should improve on your followers, also adding at least a picture a week and showing the students get involved. Okay, and these are a few ways that we are going to show you how you can fix your social media. Now this picture right here is showing one of the pictures that we took off of your Instagram, which is, it's a good picture. I mean, it definitely gets the attention, but you could also do something where you show students actually at the tailgate getting involved. Another thing that we recommend is, even though your Facebook has some really good collages, and this is that's a very positive thing for your Facebook, but the only thing is there wasn't a caption. So adding captions definitely gets your students knowing what's going on in your pictures. And also Instagram. A lot of the Instagram posts had little banners that telling what's going on throughout the week, but they're kind of dull. So you might want to spice it up a little bit, get really eye-popping kind of content. Another thing that we recommend for your image is advertising. Advertising is a great way to get students to know what's going on, and we recommend using click ads, broadcasting advertising, and print advertising. Another recommendation we have is using our media department. We will definitely work with your department and give you content that would be great for the students to see. Also, we feel that you should develop or increase your membership. And these are a few ways that we've found work best. We recommend using or telling more about what you offer. Yes, the website says what you offer, but students are more than likely going to go to that website. A lot of times students think, well, CSI, student involvement, that's like Greek life or student government. I'm not really interested in that stuff. And there's actually a lot more stuff that y'all offer. And second, hold more events. You should be having an event at least once a week, maybe once every other week, and then maybe a big event once a month. And lastly, developing the external communications. One of our recommendations is to build a stronger email system. Students are not getting emails from CSI regularly. They should be getting an email from y'all at least once a week. And then also a weekly newsletter. This would be a great way to collaborate with other departments. And thirdly, computer screen messages. All the computer screens around campus have a picture on them, and this would be a great way to show students what's going on and how they can get involved. And now I'm going to hand it over to Hansi, and he's going to give you a summary.
Interact Consulting Company focus on helping the public and private company with their internal affairs, marketing, and external relations. We are reliable because we have enough experience and we are confident. Center for Student Involvement, also called CSI, is the most well-known and important department on campus of the University of West Georgia. However, we think CSI has some place should be improved in the future. CSI needs a better word of mouth, need more events, more student involvement, and external communications. We also have three recommendations. Firstly, to improve the department image by technology and advertising like Twitter, Facebook, and website. Secondly, to increase the membership or student involvement and have more events on campus. Thirdly, to develop external communications to increase the image and involvement. For example, the strong email system. We believe that CSI will become better in the future, and we will try our best to help CSI.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions?
What ways that involved in the use your recommendations?
All the risks involving our recommendations? There aren't really many risks. It's just improving social media and getting the word out there. The biggest mishap I could think of would be a misprint on the newsletter or the email or on social media. Accidentally putting something you didn't mean to put on there. That's the biggest risk I can think of. Yes.
Why would working with a consulting company be a smart choice?
Because we have a lot of, it would be a great choice because we have a lot of experience and a lot of varied experience. And we have a lot of varied talent, so we reach all aspects of the spectrum, you know. I think we're just well equipped to handle anything that comes our way.
How much time or effort will be needed to put the recommendations into place?
Well, each of our recommendations are going to they vary on how long it would take. Some would take a lot more planning, while as with social media, that takes about 15 minutes to post something.
And also, some of those we're just building on what you already have. We're just trying to help improve it instead of making a whole new website.
Why should we trust your recommendations to improve our department now and into the future?
Because, everybody knows about Six Flags and the Braves and how they get all their information out to people where they know what's going on a regular basis. And we've done that. We've helped those companies make those improvements, and that's why we think we can do the same with yours.
Why do you believe your recommendation of Facebook will increase our student/members' relations?
Can you repeat that one more time for me?
Why do you believe your recommendations of Facebook will increase our student/member relations?
On average, a student spends 4 hours on social media a day. So that's a great way to reach them, and they will see it coming through their ads, especially if they're in the West Georgia area on Twitter. It might be promoted or whatnot, or on Facebook. And students can share it, and that'll branch out to other students, or people in the community can see it when we host events like Cole Swindell or something. So it's just a great way to see it. Like, how often are you on social medias?
Once a day or so.
Once a day or so? For how long?
Like an hour.
Okay, so in that hour, do you see a lot of promotions and things? Advertisements?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. And do you ever get interested in any of them?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. Well, this is something that's more, it's closer to the students than just like a company. We actually go here, so we're apt to get more involved with something that we're actually connected to. Anyone else?
How do we get in touch with you?
We are going to pass out goodie bags, and they have a card for one of us. So we have a phone number on there, and it's our company phone number. If you need to reach us, I think there's also an email address on there.
Thank you.